a violent attack. The former Marine sharpshooter accused of killing 4 strangers says God talked to him after a trip to Orlando.
When you see somebody so heartless, so calculated, that they will shoot a mother clinging to her 3-month-old baby and kill the baby and shoot the family dog, this guy is heartless.
The man accused of killing 4 people, including a woman and her 3-month-old baby in their Lakeland home, faces a judge. An 11-year-old was also shot several times but survived. 33-year-old Bryan Riley will not be getting out of the Polk County Jail after a judge denied him bond.
Yeah, investigators say that Riley is a U.S. Marine that served in the Middle East and was wearing body armor during the massacre. Fox 35's Lara Greenberg joins us live now. So, Lara, this guy was in Orlando not that long ago, we found out.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Sheriff Judd says that he was here in Orlando just before he was in Lakeland. He was working security at a church, and we don't know exactly which church, but now they're trying to figure it out and figure out more details about what happened.
This guy, prior to this morning, was a war hero.
Now Sheriff Grady Judd says Bryan Riley will be best known as the prime suspect in a mass murder. Judd says Riley, who appeared in court this morning, served 4 years as a Marine and suffers from PTSD, a problem all too common for many veterans, according to experts.
The problem is if you don't process and work through it afterwards, it can come up later and sometimes can result in psychoses.
Sheriff Judd said God spoke to him, but boss and religious leaders say it's likely there's a different explanation.
According to statistics, 30 to 40% of veterans with PTSD have hallucinations, whether they be auditory or visual.
If a person has grown up hearing the expression, God told me, then they go, oh, that's a thought that I've never had before. That's different. That must be God speaking to me.
Ultimately, no matter how mentally ill he may be, Sheriff Judd says it's no excuse for what happened.
It's important to underscore, just because you have mental health problems does not mean you're not criminally liable. He's criminally liable.
And Riley is locked up tonight again with no bond. So what about the God of it all? Well, we talked to the Interfaith Council about all of that and why God comes up in dramatic moments like this. We'll have more on that coming up at 11. Live tonight in Orlando, Lara Greenberg, Fox 35 News.